Week 3 of lockdown down, and it's time to check in with two bubbles keeping video diaries during the lockdown for us. The Oliver family of Pukekohe, including 4 children, and 73-year-old Tricia, who specifically moved in with her son and his partner for the lockdown, making it a snug bubble of 3 near Wellington. This week on the Bubble Diaries, a handsome but uninvited guest bursts one bubble.
I'd like to introduce you to a new member of our bubble. Now, we haven't broken any lockdown rules.
And further north, the Olivers scramble for eggs.
Not in cupboards, not in the...
Where could they be?
But we get ahead of ourselves. Back to lockdown day 15. Remember, Tricia is a keen cyclist. Well, the wheels haven't quite fallen off, but close.
Well, it was the end of a sorry bike ride, really. I set off as usual, have a lovely ride down by the river. And then coming back, suddenly there was a nasty, one of those funny noises that you always dread on a bike or in a car, and clunked down came the pedal, and whatever this bit's called, the cog, I suppose.
Tricia holds that bit in her right hand like metaphorical roadkill. A nice guy tried to help from a distance, of course, but no dice.
So that was really the end of that, and I've just walked all the way home. Glad to be back.
Same day, and up north, the Oliver family are doing good on Good Friday.
Our neighbour is a single mum of 4 children, and I know she doesn't have a car, so we thought we'd do something nice for her. So here's what we bought for her, just simple things: milk, some chips for the kids, bread, and some Easter eggs.
Next day, and 2-year-old Kenny is literally on the run, up and down the driveway, chased by his sisters. The family's getting ahead of the gorge and rest phase of the weekend with one of its group workouts.
And you're just slowly rotating the plate around 5 times each direction.
Kenny, though, is marching to the beat of a drum only he can hear, wandering about with large chunks of polystyrene raised above his head like a toddler Incredible Hulk, pestering his sisters.
Kenny, stop it, please.
In all of this strangeness, Mum, Lesielli's not letting go of the familiar.
We normally have our favourite, which is lamb. It's the Chelsea Winters recipe, which we absolutely love. I'll let you have a look.
Picture a monster slab of lamb coated in the stuff that's bound to make it delicious. Is that a bit of time? Because they have plenty of it. About now, the detail is starting to slide in both bubbles. No one is exactly sure of the days. It's just the day before or after the day you're in right now.
Hello, everyone. It's day 16 of the lockdown, we think. We had to count backwards.
Then a beautiful stranger actually crashes into your bubble.
I found this poor coat outside my bedroom window. It had obviously gone into the glass. It looked as if it had a broken wing. It was pouring with rain. We tried to entice it into a box, but it wouldn't go in. Next morning, to be honest, I thought nature would have taken over, but no, there was the carrier, still bright-eyed, if not bushy-tailed.
A call to Doc, and this bubble's got its own recipe on the go. This one's for recovery.
And my son gave it some berries, some leaves, with a lovely bit of straw and even a hot water bottle on 2 cold nights. But it's lovely to have something positive and new to talk about in our bubble.
So, 3 humans, 2 neurotic cats, and now a wounded kiddo is in this bubble. And a transient bunny too. Next day, an egg is delivered to Tricia.
Thank you very, very much. Of course, we haven't got one for you because we're too vulnerable.
A stark reminder that at 73, Tricia shouldn't even be going to the supermarket. In Pukekohe, the Oliver kids shake down the house for eggs. It's a scramble.
What about under the table, Kenny? You want to look under?
Wow.
I just finished finding all my Easter eggs and here they are.
Nothing insulates a bubble like a thick layer of chocolate and crispy, slow-cooked lamb. Day 19, Tricia thinks...
Day 19, apparently, although we have to keep checking.
Either way, she's in the garden.
I seem to spend an awful lot of time sweeping up leaves, and as soon as you turned your back, they're back again.
Keeping yourself busy in lockdown is practically a full-time job.
Hi everyone, well it's Tuesday, it's at least day 20, feels like a lot more, but I think it is only day 20.
It's quiz night because the brain needs a workout too. All the rallies are up on a split computer screen, muttering knowledgeably.
And who won?
We were second. That's all I know.
Retiree Tricia's part of a Porirua trust working to close the digital divide for kids. They're meeting on Zoom these days. With her only real connection to the outside world now online, Tricia's dedication to the cause is cemented further.
And basically it's a project I feel very, very committed to, and all more so in these online extraordinary circumstances that we're in at the moment, whereby we just want to make sure that kids in more disadvantaged parts of the country, in this case Porirua, do not fall even further behind and become more disadvantaged with their education because they don't have access to online technology.
At the Olivers in Pukekohe, a guilty-looking dad has escaped the bubble for a virtual world.
I caught you. What are you doing?
Just finishing that game that I told you about.
I'm constantly catching him playing computer games when he should be working. So I'm looking forward to having my office space back.
Life in any bubble is punctuated by distractions if you're lucky enough to find them. By the end of week 3, the Olivers are daring to dream of the afterlife, life after lockdown.
The end is now in sight, and with that I'm now asking everyone, what is one of the first things you're looking forward to doing when lockdown is over? And here are the answers.
I want to go see my friends and family. Going swimming and seeing my friends.
I'm looking forward to going back to the gym again.
What I'm looking forward to is seeing my friends again, and yeah, going outside and playing on a playground or something like that.
I'm going to visit my sister and my sister-in-law.